Just got done watching a video from a fella I follow on YouTube, Serious Survivor. And, he was talking about how China is ramping up war and everything else with Japan. Japan's our ally. We help them out. And then he started touching base on how much farmland China owns in the United States. I knew they owned a lot, but I didn't know they owned that much. Holy mackerel, man. Tell you what, old son, that's a big chunk of dirt. And then touch base on how they bought out Smithfield's farms, which I'll tell you what, I love me some bacon. Some good old pork bacon. Oh, baby. But anyway, how now, China owns them. So really, you think about that. All the money we spend on that. All them pigs is raised on American dirt. Making them money. And they were talking on how China did a thing on their news and stuff in their country of how they can basically take out Japan. And they're not worried about nobody. They got Russia, helping, backing them and everything else. Is that gonna issue a new war? Because I think that's a war we don't want. I mean, they're not a little country. Got a lot of people. And I also heard that China's navy is bigger than ours and tougher. So I don't know. And I know Russia, they're not happy with us right now, neither is China. So the likelihood, I think, in my opinion, of China or Russia having boots on American soil, I don't think it's really big, probable. I mean, it could happen. I mean, because when's the last time that they brought the war to America, Pearl Harbor? But it didn't stay here. I think. I don't know. There might be more people that knows more about, history than I do, which I don't take much. But, I don't know. With our infrastructure so weak, all these cyber attacks, I heard today too on another video I was following. I was listening to it while I was delivering parts today, because today was my last day running a route. Which, man, today I got my butt kicked, man. Man, I did. It's supposed to be a 5-hour day. Ended up being a 6.5-hour day. I got my tail canned. Then the first stop, fell off the dadgum lift gate on my freaking chest, which I didn't hurt myself. I was scraped up my hand and my arm a little bit, but man, you get enough of that oil and grease on them dadgum aluminum lift gates and stuff, bound determined to have an accident sooner or later. But that's alright. But they're talking all this, the cyber attacks and stuff, how our infrastructure is so weak to it. I mean, is that something they're going to use against us? I mean, it wouldn't take much, because they're already pointing the finger at the big bear Russia about, when all that pipeline and crap went down. And then I guess they had something warned out about, China able to do these other cyber attacks and stuff like that. I mean, they keep telling us about it. Everybody keeps talking about it. I mean, is it one of them red flags of it's not a matter of if it happens, it's a matter of when it happens? Which, y'all, you need to prep. You need to have food. You need to have water. You need to have shelter. You need to have all that. You need to have a form of pew 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 defending yourself, as it may be. But also, if they did a big cyber attack, and what if they attacked our banks, our banking system? What if they knocked our internet out? What if they wiped our... Keep talking about it. Things up there. We'll have to go back to a cash society. But how are they gonna do that? In theory, you think about it. I mean, how are you supposed to take, say, a $20 bill up to your local Dillons when, you know, they got power on, but they have no way of putting in what you're buying and what they need to order back in? I'm pretty sure trucks won't be running, because I work in a warehouse environment, car parts, and we rely on the internet a lot. If we go in the morning and we go start scanning in parts that came in on transfer, if our system's down, there ain't nothing we can do. We got to sit around and wait till it comes back up. And that's been known to happen, and we've been able to sit around and wait 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. But what if it don't come back up? Without another country or somebody wanting that ransomware, wanting money that we ain't got. So what are we gonna do? Turn the printer on? Print more? I mean, I don't know. The way prices are going up, the way all these other countries are, talking wars, and talking all this other jazz, and then we got people that's in charge of our country that, I don't know, I don't even want to get started on that. That's a whole nother situation. We ain't got enough time in the night, old son. But I don't know. I think everybody just needs to strap the belt down a little tighter. Don't go this weekend out and see a movie. Wait till, a couple other weeks down the road. Go see that movie. You got some extra cash, I think you probably ought to put it in your pantry. Put it in water, put it in medical, put it in something that you're going to need. Because I know where I live, everything on the other side of that fence, they live day by day. They don't have the food. As soon as that government check don't hit their bank account, they're broke. And, a lot of them does work. There's a lot of single moms over there with 2, 3 kids. I get it, She's working, trying to raise children. Summer months now, so the kids are home all the time. So they're eating twice as much, using twice as much electricity, twice as much water, utilities. So yeah, I know it gets more expensive. Now we're in the summer months, so yeah, you gotta run that AC a little bit more. So it's gonna eat that electric bill up. But the people that don't have are gonna be the first ones on your doorstep, or trying to take what you got. They're gonna be the first ones going to get the help. And I live a private life other than here. So, and I've got places, which, I don't want to leave, because I got everything here. But if I had to, I could. But I just want to get on here and touch base with you guys tonight. So, man, it's unstable times, Now they're talking more crap that we gotta deal with and live through. So, like I said, keep prepping, keep stacking, get your house in order, get right with the Creator. Y'all have a blessed evening.